banjos, come on, sit on down with me. Tonight we're going to be in open D tuning. And the song of choice tonight that you're going to play with me on, Lonesome I Could Cry, Hank Williams. Tonight. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. So let's tune up to open D with me. I'll tune you up. You just ready to tune off of me. Now, I'm going to go up to an A on this now. Right now I got it tuned to an F sharp. But if you have luck, you can tune him up to an A, which is a whole step above the G. So I'm tuned to an A, and I got that railroad spike right there. It's tuned to an A. My fourth string is tuned to a D still, so those strings should be fine. So let's go to the third string. I got that tuned a half step down to an F sharp. Alright, my second string is tuned to an A, half step down from a B natural. Okay, my first string stays at a D. Again, fifth string is tuned to A, fourth string D, third string F sharp, second string A, first string D. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now that you're tuned to open D with me, let's practice that frailing strum. It's quarter note to eighth note. Strike string, strum a chord, put your thumb off the fifth string. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Listen to that beautiful open D. Told y'all that I could play other tunings besides open G. Now, for tonight's song, we need to practice our 3/4 time. 3/4 time. 3 beats per measure, quarter note gets the beat. So we're going to change up here. Now when you get to your frailing strum, we always play 1, 2, and. But with 3/4 time, you're just adding another eighth note behind that. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 1. 2, and 3, and 1. It's 2 strum, thumb, strike, strum, thumb, strike, strum, thumb, strum, thumb. That's all it is. So, chords are a little bit different in open D tuning. The finger structures are a little bit different in open D tuning. They're a little bit tricky, especially that A chord. A chord, you take your first finger, put it on the fourth string, second fret. Second finger on the first string, second fret. Take your third finger, put it on the third fret, third string. And it's a stretch now, that's why I said it's kind of tricky. You take your fourth finger, put it on the second string, fourth fret. That is your D chord, or your A chord, sorry. That's A. Now, for tonight's lesson, we're not going to worry about doing that fingering right there, but I want you to practice that when in your open D tuning. Always practice the challenging stuff. This is the challenge time. Hold this chord and hit it when you change your chords. Make sure your fingers are in the right spot. We're going to cheat tonight, all right? For the sake of simplicity. Come up to the 7th fret. That's another A chord. We're just going to bar it. Take our index finger, lay it across the 7th fret, bar it. Now, there's a G chord. I kind of call it like the mirrored D7 chord. Like you would take, now how you finger it in the key of G, in the open G, just switch the fingers around. Your first finger's on the 1st fret, 3rd string. Second finger is on the 2nd string, or the 2nd fret, 2nd string. Second finger, 2nd string, 2nd fret, the triple 2. Or, again, we could bar that. Let's go on up to the 5th fret. That's G, ain't it? It's the same difference. So don't worry about it if you can't hit the note here. There's another alternative until you get that chord down. 7th fret is A. 5th fret is G. Why not go ahead and do this? It's okay, I'm fixing to, because I know for a certainty, because I'm not used to playing an open D too much. And I'm not going to be able to hit that with full confidence every time. Even though I know how to play the chord, I know I'm not going to be hitting that in full confidence every time. So I'm going to go ahead and cheat and go to the 7th fret. The G I might play because it's easy. There I'm probably going to hit the 7th fret, just to let y'all know. Alright, there's another chord there. And this one might be a real hard stretch for you. Take your first finger, right here. This little right here. Put him on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Get your other fingers out of the way. Isn't that easy? We're exploring a new open tuning without hardly any effort here. Isn't it great? So easy. That's your D7. So, again, 3/4 time. 1, 2, and 3, and 1. 2, and 3, and 1. A chord. You can go ahead and play this position, or you can go ahead and cheat and play it on the 7th fret. Now, do practice open D every once in a while, and practice your chord changes. Go study chord charts. They're all over the internet. That's how I learned. So they're out there for you. That's A and G. There we go. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I got a big old grasshopper across from me. He's got it on. Big old grasshopper. It's coming in out of the rain. I told you this barn, this shed ain't real insulated too much, so we'll get all kinds of critters in here. So anyway, the song that we're going to practice tonight, I think we should really go over. What's my time? I better get on it. I'm losing time here. Is Lonesome I Could Cry by Hank Williams. Now, the chord structure for that is D. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to D7 fly. G. The midnight train is D whining low. I'm so lonesome, A, I could deep cry. I'll go over it again. This time I'll just call out the chords and I'll sing. D, 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 D7, G, D, D, A, D. Guys, guys, we've got this. I want you to play with me now. Now, it's been a while since I've heard and played this song, so bear with me, and there might be a couple mistakes, but we don't stop. There's one golden rule out there amongst musicians. You never stop in the middle of a song. You always see it played out. So we're going to do that. Ready? Come what may. Let's do this. Me and you. Ready? 1, 2, let's go. Ready? Go. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. Well, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Well, I never seen a night so long when time was crawling by. The moon just went behind the cloud to hide its face and cry. It's easy. Come on, y'all got this. Play with me now. Don't just watch me. A lot of jukebox. Play off of me. We got this. Ready? Here we go. You know this song. You hum it. And I'll play the chords, okay? It's your turn. 1, 2, ready, go. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. And me, I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a fallen star lights up a purple sky as I wonder where you are. Well, I'm so lonesome I could cry. We don't stop, even through the mistakes. I want you to sing a verse, okay? We know this song. We're gonna play again. Ready? You're gonna sing it for me. 1, 2, ready, go. Good job. I'm going to say one more, and we're going to end it. Here I go. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low, but I'm so lonesome I could cry. Oh, open D tuning is real. It's a real beautiful tuning. And there's other tunings out there too. I think there's one I've heard along the line. It's throughout the years, double C tuning, double C. I'm sure you can do A tuning, open A, open E. I've also heard tales too, a long time ago, that a lot of the banjo players, a lot of the guitar players, there wouldn't be chords. They would just play within open tunings. They would just tune their guitars and their banjos down to open tunings and just play with it on that way. Jerry Reed, I tell you what, it's a great example. If you've never really heard of him, you need to look him up on YouTube. Look him up. Jerry Reed was one of my all-time favorites as well. I got a lot of those, but Jerry Reed, he played in a lot of different tunings. Matter of fact, he was known for playing with a lot of unique tunings on his guitar that he'd sit in. He'd be a session musician, you know, he had his own, you know, recording career too. He was, you know, movies and all that stuff. But he even sat in for Elvis, you know, during Guitar Man, you know, because Elvis loved the way that guitar sounded. He had to have that sound in the song. So he had Jerry Reed sit in. Did whatever he could to have Jerry Reed sit right there and play Guitar Man so Elvis could record it. It's pretty awesome. Look him up. But yeah, there's different tunings out there, but tonight I wanted to try something different instead of the same old thing and prove to y'all that I can actually play in other tunings besides open G. So I kind of got out of my comfort zone tonight. And y'all don't be afraid to do that too. Get out of your comfort zone. Just see what happens. Come what may, you know? And through mistakes or whatever. Don't stop. Keep playing. I'm going to let y'all go. I think, what am I at? 16 minutes, it looks like. Alright. Best I can see through my blurry vision. It's been a long day. Alright, so I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. Goodbye. Keep playing, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and mosey on over. Turn this camera off. Y'all have a good evening.